Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. More updates keep dropping with this case. I keep telling y'all the more updates I get, the more I'm going to bring them to y'all. Let's check out the update on the PNB Rock rapper. They got shot in Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. Now the father has been caught. I told y'all that already. And the female suspect, we get to see her too. Let's listen in.
Father is in custody along with his 17-year-old son and the boy's stepmother. They're being charged with murder of rapper PNB Rock. He was shot and killed during a robbery at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA earlier this month.
Fox 11's Christy Fajardo has more on the trio of suspects. She joins us now live from Compton. Christy.
Now, one of the suspects, Trone, was arraigned here at the Compton courthouse earlier today. The 17-year-old, whose name is not being released because he is a minor, was also arraigned in juvenile court, and his father was on the run until today. A family under arrest. 40-year-old Freddie Trone, no longer a fugitive, caught by police in Las Vegas. The LAPD says he was the getaway driver, and his 17-year-old son was the gunman who earlier this month shot and killed rapper PNB Rock while he was eating lunch at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in South LA with his girlfriend. The LAPD believes the duo was after the rapper's expensive jewelry and may have been tipped off to his whereabouts by a social media post. His murder provoking outrage and calls for justice.
He was a guest in our community and was gunned down by a cowardly act.
Also likely to turn heads, Fox 11 has learned the alleged teen gunman was just out of jail and wearing an ankle monitor, which should have gone off once he left his home.
Court's going to go on the record, call the matter of people versus Chantel Trone.
Also in custody, Freddie Trone's 38-year-old wife, Chantel, who choked back tears during her arraignment in Compton. Police have not said her involvement, but she pled not guilty to charges of being an accessory after the fact. Chantel Trone is due back in court on October 13th. As for Freddie Lee Trone, he could be arraigned as early as tomorrow. Now, we did check jailhouse records, and it shows that someone with the same name and the same age was arrested back in August and was released in March of this year from county jail, but those records did not say on what charges. Live in Compton, Christy Fajardo, Fox 11.
This is a family of criminals. Now, what the rapper's family should do is get ready to sue the system that did the bracelet. Because you heard what they said, the ankle monitor did not go off. It should have went off once the boy left his house. So now we all have to figure out where he lived at and how far he drove to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. For them to say it should have went off, that means he was far from where he lived at, y'all. I'm just going to say that right off the rip. If he was never supposed to leave his house and he had on a whole ankle monitor, if I'm the rapper's family, I'm suing. I'm suing everybody. I'm suing everybody. Because that didn't have to happen to their family member. You understand what I'm saying? If the ankle monitor would have went off, they would have never been at the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Period. And my question still has not gotten answered, even though we have this exclusive audio that I'm about to play for y'all in a few minutes. But my question still is, and it did not get answered even listening to this exclusive audio of the father talking to a female that we don't know who the female is. We don't know where this audio is. Where was he in jail, behind bars? We don't know where he was at, where this audio is being taken from. So here's the thing. My question still is, what was they doing in the chicken and waffles? Because when you hear the story, you don't hear them saying, oh, we came out of chicken and we came out of the restaurant. No, it says they was parked in the restaurant and they happened to see him and they went and got their thing and then they came back and he was still there. It was only supposed to be a robbery. This is what the exclusive alleged father that got arrested tonight was supposed to be saying to a female in the audio. I'm going to play it right about now. Hey YouTube, my name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. Well, there's more update on the PNB Rock rapper that was slayed in LA in Roscoe's in front of the girlfriend. The father of the son that shot PNB was caught in Las Vegas tonight. There is exclusive audio. It's been going around, it's been circulating, but I have a little bit of it, and I'm going to play a clip of it right now.
I'm gonna hear about it, man. You're gonna hear about it soon, man. It was a big, man. That's all, man. So you being set up? Nah, man. We didn't mean to kill that boy, man. Did you know it was him? Yeah, man. We was parked at the Roscoe. We had seen them coming in. We was parked at the Roscoe's. We was on our way out. And then we had seen them. So we had left to go get our things. And we came back, he was still inside. What to do it though? Man, my son a bug out, man. He wasn't supposed to kill that man, boy. He wasn't supposed to kill that man. Wow. So it was just supposed to be a robbery. Yeah, man, you know how shit is out here, man. LA, man. Right. I mean, I don't, like, yeah, of course. But damn, like, when do it get to the point? All right, y'all went and grabbed the joint, came back. Like, why your son bug out like that? Like, what was the point that made him, like, you know what I mean, just not take the jewelry and keep it moving? Man, the gun wasn't on safety. He pulled the trigger by mistake. Oh, my God. But you say he pulled it by mistake, but he shot a few times, though. Yeah, because he tried to reach for the gun. So PNB tried to reach for the gun? Yeah, after the first shot. Wow.
See, and this is what I'm talking about. Now that we don't heard the footage, right, of the father talking to whoever on this phone, right, I'm not understanding how he don't understand how he's being recorded. She sounds like she's interviewing this man. That's already strike one. Why are you even on the phone giving details to anybody anyway? That's number two. Number three, you're not even a parent. Like, you're just your son's big brother or something, because it's no way that you put your child in that predicament. And here's the thing. Now, with your son being bonded out of jail, right? Whoever bonded him out of jail, whatever that money was used for, right? Wherever that money came from, y'all can't even get that money back. Because with this audio right here, once it's played in court, you know how if he would have got off, they would have been able to get that money back. But the son is not going to get off now because the father is over here talking and telling everybody every goddamn thing. So now the father's not going to get off. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, the son is not going to get off because of the father. Because the father's over here talking when he shouldn't even be talking about nothing. That's the thing I don't get. You already let your son down the wrong path and then had the nerve to say, oh, he bugged out and the safety wasn't on and PNB reached for the gun. Your son should have never been there, sir, because he has an ankle monitor on. So, dang, that means he's already been in trouble. And I see that he's been in trouble quite often because they would have never put the ankle monitor on him if he was just a one-time offender or a two-time offender. No, he's a repeat offender. And that's why he got the ankle monitor on. So y'all should have never even been there from the jump. So that means you've been committing crimes with your son for a long time. And if they go back They probably can link you and him in the same crimes at the same time. Y'all a group of people that should have never been out on bail or nothing else. Y'all should have stayed behind bars once y'all got caught 2 times. That's crazy. He has a whole ankle monitor on and goes and commits a crime and the ankle monitor fails. So PNB Rock's life was taken because the ankle monitor failed him, just like the father failed him. The ankle monitor failed him and failed MPV Rock and his family. Like, it's just a bunch of failure going on. Do you see what I'm saying, YouTube? It's a cycle of failure. The father was a failure to the son. The son was a failure to himself once he got the fucking ankle monitor put on his fucking body. Then the ankle monitor was a failure to everybody's livelihood, because this boy is a repeat offender, obviously, because he has a whole ankle monitor on. This is just a cycle of bullshit. That man did not have to die. He reached for the gun. Oh, and because you a coward, you shot him. Oh, the safety wasn't on. He should have never had the gun. That shouldn't have never happened. My son be bugging out. He threw his son all the way under the bus. I already told you, for him to run on his son and be on the run that long and not take the son, like take the son place and son, you go ahead and I'll go take this. I'll take this heat. Because you already got an ankle monitor on. Even though we got footages and shit. But still. You didn't have your son back in no way, shape, or form through this whole ordeal, sir. You are a failure to your son and your community, sir. And now you on the phone snitching to a whole person that don't leak this footage out to the whole world. The whole world can hear you sit up there and rat out your own damn son. Sir. I know you fucking lying. This is crazy, YouTube. My name is Eve the Weave. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit me in the comments, YouTube. I gotta go later.